Okay, so The Last of Us. Oh man, what a show. Really, one of the greatest shows that I think HBO has ever had. This The Last of Us situation took up a lot of my emotional bandwidth. It was as horrible as I thought it would be talking about it online. And that was one of the reasons that I decided not to cover it.
So when I first heard that Grace Randolph had rage quit The Last of Us Season 2, I honestly thought, holy shit, maybe she's finally grown a brain. Maybe she's finally starting to get it, right?
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
And after just a couple minutes of research into her reasoning for why she rage quit the show, I quickly realized that she is and always will be Simple Grace.
I ain't got a good brain.
So there's two notable reasons as to why she's quit covering the show. The first is that she is a complete idiot and has literally no idea what she's talking about.
Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
And I've seen people bring up the Red Wedding. I would say that killing Joel is not like killing Ned Stark.
What, are you retarded?
Now, I personally don't recall Ned Stark from Game of Thrones dying at the Red Wedding, but hey, that's just me. Anyway.
I was so excited about Season 2 that I watched the cutscenes of the second game. And I totally understand that I didn't watch, the gameplay, and some of you say that makes a big difference. But I feel I got a pretty good feel for the game from just watching the cutscenes.
Yes, clearly you did. Oh, and she tries to walk this statement back, by the way.
I had said that Abby was never cruel, and I did that as a cheeky reference to Severance. And some people thought it was funny and got what I was going for, and some people just got really upset.
Grace, how are people supposed to understand when reading this that one line is meant as a reference to something else when everything else in this tweet is meant to be taken seriously?
They were like, what? Abby was so cruel. And I think that cruel maybe, I used it because that's what they had from Severance, but I think that was the wrong word to get across what I was thinking.
You make me happy.
So she claims that she doesn't want to make 6 weeks worth of hate content for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I want you all to ask yourselves, why do you think that is?
I really have loved the fact that The Last of Us the game and now the show have had such wonderful female and LGBTQ characters.
Here we go.
Because Simple Grace refuses to criticize a show with two female alphabet people, LGBTQs, as lead characters.
So that's been one of the things that I've loved so much. So now that I think that the show is doing those characters a disservice, I don't want to contribute towards any negativity or have my commentary misconstrued to be made to look even more negative, which we know people do to me, with these characters.
Because it's so important to woke lunatics like Grace Randolph that this show succeeds. A show with two female LGBTQ leads must succeed and absolutely must not be criticized, even if they personally don't like it.
I don't like making hate content, particularly ongoing. I really am not a fan of it, and I don't like to be associated with it, and that's what my coverage would become.
Grace, I think we all understand that you are intellectually challenged.
Smack that dumb bitch!
But seriously, how do you not understand the difference between hate and criticism?
I ain't got a good brain.
And so that is another reason that I chose not to continue to cover this show.
Now, personally, I think that is the reason, that combined with the fact that if she dared criticize the show regularly on a weekly basis, the woke mob would then turn on her as well.
Because I did not want to add to the negativity surrounding these characters and this talent, and because I became nervous as to how
Hey, be careful, guys. There's some PC babies over there.
You make me happy.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out some of the other Last of Us content already live on the channel. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.